guys, I'm in the gym and it's Sunday evening and Honey is getting ready to grill some steaks and I want to go outside and play darts and swing and read a book right now, but I need to get my 30 minutes of movement in, and so I don't want to do the treadmill again. I want to do the YMCA challenge workout that I have. It's the list of different exercises. I'll put them in the description box again in case you're interested in seeing what those are. I have to modify a couple of them because of my bum knee, but I'm just putting my tennis shoes on, getting ready, and I realized while I was doing this, because I'd really rather be outside doing anything else, but I'll be outside soon enough with the family. Half an hour goes by really fast. The hardest part is getting started. That's what I realize. If I can just get started, if we can just get started, the rest will follow. So sometimes you just got to focus on getting started, right? And then once you do, then the magic happens, right? All you got to do is show up. Okay, I may look a little worse for wear, but I'm done and it was worth it. And I'm going to go outside and enjoy the family. Good morning. It is Monday morning and I'm making a raspberry smoothie for me and Honey. I use this amazing protein powder. It is 2 carbs per serving and 15 grams of protein, and it is plant-based. I get it on Amazon. I will put the link below as well as the recipe to my low-carb smoothie. I was still hungry, wouldn't you know it? And so I got 3 small eggs and a carb counter tortilla, which is 0 points. Had a cup of decaf midway through the morning, and then at lunchtime, it is time to make some really simple crepes. I've got 3 little egg whites, and I'm going to be using a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. And I could use chili powder, but I'm going to try a splash of this tagine seasoning in here. And all I'm going to do is just take them over and use some egg beaters and beat them until they're kind of mixed. Not until they're like stiff, just kind of past frothy. And I'm just going to make these little, almost like little pancakes out of them. And I'm going to top them with some tzatziki sauce and some ground beef, tomatoes, purple onions, fat-free feta cheese, avocado, and I'm going to have some 0 point soup with that and one of my ice drinks. I had to run to the store and get a few things, and they had my favorite kind of yogurt at Albertsons on sale. This is the best yogurt I have ever had in my life. It's amazing. And I get this kind of cottage cheese because it's small curd and they have it there. Now what I've been doing with the cottage cheese is putting it in the food processor and making it super creamy, and even sometimes mixing it with some of this and add some skinny syrup, and oh, it's absolutely wonderful. Put this in the food processor and it turns out to be so silky, and you can make ranch dip out of it, or you can use it for like a yogurt parfait or something like that. Mix it with some yogurt. It's really good. And it's really good if you mix it with some cocoa. I thought I would also try to do that and add some 0 sugar Hershey syrup and see what I get. Anyway, I haven't had this in a long time, so I thought I would grab one of those. And I went to get some more keto bread. The kids have been using keto bread as well as us. And look, I found these keto sandwich thins. I've never seen that before. Now, I turned it over and I thought at first, goodness, that's a lot of carbs. It was 21, but the dietary fiber is 17 grams. So if you're counting net carbs, it's only going to give you, I think they say that it gives you 4 net carbs. But I think maybe they're counting the sugar. Yeah, 4. Anyway, so that's not bad. And I looked at the other sandwich thins, and the other sandwich thins have like 28 carbs, but only like 3 grams of fiber. And then another one had 4 grams of fiber. So that probably makes all the difference. Now, if you're low carb and you just stay away from all of these kinds of things, that's great. But I do like having, some sort of feeling of normalcy. And I'm already past the time where I feel like I've adjusted to the whole low carb thing, and I'm able to have a little bit more once in a while and not go crazy or anything like that. My blood sugar is very stable. So once in a while I can do things like that. All right, I wanted to mention that way back in the beginning when I first went low carb, it was tough. It was tough for me because I was coming from a lot of carbs and I had to make the adjustment. At the beginning, it's not that easy. Your body is not used to having and operating on such low carb. And it reacted, it was really harsh. I got low blood sugar, I got weak, I was so hungry, I missed my carbs, I was going through like withdrawals. It was really hard. I got headaches, I wanted to sleep, and it passed. And then I had been doing it for 6 months, I think. After so long, I noticed that I felt really stable doing low carb. And now I feel like if I have something that has a little higher carb in it, it doesn't bother me like it used to, and I can't, it's like it doesn't affect me the same way. I'm much more stable now, but it wasn't like that at the beginning. So if you're just like switching from higher carb to low carb, I would stay away from like the breads that are low carb and things like that until you feel that you've adjusted and your blood sugar shows that. I still take my blood sugar to see how things react to me and to see how my blood is handling it. Is it going up too high? If it is, then I know I need to back off and not do that. But I tend to do very well with these low carb breads if I keep them in moderation. But you have to do what's right for your body. And check your own blood sugar and see how it reacts. That's why I can have peanuts once in a while. I can have these types of things once in a while. I find that I am much more stable now, but I've been doing it for what, like 8 months already, maybe? Yeah, about 8 or 9 months, going on 9 pretty soon. So it took a while at the beginning, but it takes an adjustment period. So I just wanted to add that in there. All right, and my dinner is very simple. Avocado, brie cheese, keto bread, some eggs, and a cup of strawberries. And this just does the trick for me. Well, guys, I am stretching. I got my time in. I shaved 5.5 minutes off of my walk time, picked up the pace, jogged a little bit. My knee's going to be sore tomorrow, but I'm very proud of myself. I've been keeping this water with me all day long and have been drinking, and I'm doing okay. I ended up the day with, I want to say, about 6 or 7 points left over, so that's pretty good. And had my simple dinner again that I like so much: egg and avocado, keto toast, and a little brie cheese, because the brie makes me feel like I'm being decadent, but it's only 2 points worth of brie because it's like a half an ounce or something. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you are on track. This is Monday. Remember, we've got 2 weeks. We're going to bust through this. It's amazing how victorious we're going to come out of this. All right, guys, keep it up. We're with each other. Go, go, go. And I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. All right, love you guys. Have a good night.